Konnichiwa, minasan. All right, so the last time that we actually got an update from KLab on Discord from the developers was 4/28/23. That was literally over a month ago. So it goes to show like the lack of communication that we've been getting lately. Because the last time before that was 3/31. So it's kind of like we're getting one every single month. Is it once a month? Really? At least they're trying to keep in line with once a month. It looks like they're trying to do it once a month. Either way, I don't think that that's enough. I feel like they should be doing it bi-weekly. That's just me, but I mean, it is what it is. Either way, we got one today, and let's just go. Let's get over it. Let's go over it together. Let's see here. We hope you enjoyed the Burn the Witch collaboration celebration that we held in May, which saw the release of Burn the Witch characters dressed in Japanese outfits with parasols, as well as the Burn the Witch Extraordinary Day event. Extraordinary Day event? Is that the point event? Okay. We have announced a 75 million download celebration, which starts today, so that's going to be pretty cool. Everyone will receive a battle-ready 6-star summon, 75 million downloads, and a 75 million downloads power-up set. So be sure to log in and claim them. I wonder what that is. Like, obviously the battle-ready 6-star ticket's going to be cool, but the power-up set, I'm not really sure on that. Either way, if you actually go to the accessory summons, you'll notice that you should be able to get a ×10 summons along with a ×10 guaranteed 5-star summon. Make sure to do those every single day, so that, well, make sure to do the one that just do whatever's, excuse me, do whatever's free on the accessory summons, just because the rates on those are actually really good for 5-star accessories. I personally pulled I pulled 3 in the first 2 multis. Obviously one was guaranteed, but yeah, no, very, 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 very good. 75 million downloads power up set. Not really sure what that is. Reaching 75 million downloads worldwide was made possible thanks to you, the players. The Brave Souls devs team would like to thank you for helping us reach this new milestone. Honestly, you guys would hit so much more if you just release content worth re-rolling for. I noticed that like there's not really many like events that we've been getting that people are like, oh yo, I gotta re-roll, oh, I want to make a new account now because like it's like I can start over with my knowledge and continue blah blah blah. We would also like to share information about upcoming new content and invite you to read through the entirety of this month's comments. Below are this month's dev team comments. Changes to the character equipment sets, that's interesting. We are currently considering adding a new feature in several game modes which allow players to easily create, save, and load character link and accessory sets. This feature will reduce the time required to manually set a character's equipment for each game mode. That'll be good. This feature would be added to the following content: epic raids, co-op quests, Senkaimon quests, solo quests, and the augment screen. Dude, when we get a new Senkaimon, changing out gear every single floor, if it's a 50-floor stage quest, sucks. So if they can literally give us literal custom builds and stuff, that'd be amazing, because most characters end up using the same stuff. It's so funny whenever I make a flurry unit showcase and the guy go and like there's always one comment, can't believe you didn't showcase how the character's built. So my little Padawan, every single normal attack damage character uses the same exact accessories. Gold Chappie, normal attack damage item. If you have the focus, you can go hollow bait. If you don't have the gold Chappie, you can use hollow bait. If you're gonna do it in brave battles, then you might not want the hollow bait because you want a little bit of bulk. At that point, you can use like whatever the defense stamina item is. To be honest, there's quite a few things you can use for the last slot if you don't have a gold Chappie, but every single character is like gold Chappie, normal attack damage item, or hollow bait. Every single NAD character, not even joking. But for SP characters, now it's affiliation based, right? They couldn't just give it to people like, oh yeah, by the way, SP item for everyone. That would have been nice, in my opinion, because then I would have had like 15 Kamaris and I could use those for Soul Reapers and Arankars. Instead, it's only for Chappies. I don't know if they'll ever come out with another Chappie that's like blanket for everyone, but I still think it's kind of dirty that it's affiliation based now. Let me actually do this. I have tacos right now. The augment screen changes to the epic raid result screen. We are planning on adjusting the result screen so that players can skip the obtained items animation when clearing an epic raid after using 5 tickets. Streamlining epic raids, that's cool, but can we play with the same team as last time? That'd be nice. I would argue that I would like that more than being able to skip the obtained item animation screen, to be honest, playing with the same people. Regarding character buffs, we are planning on making adjustments. Now, when I first read this regarding character buffs, I thought they were actually going to buff characters that are underperforming. That would have been amazing, but no. We're planning on making adjustments so that during a quest, the time remaining on a character's buff is paused when they are no longer the active character. That's actually good quality of life. But I'm still a little salty because I really thought that they were actually going to start buffing characters. I highly doubt they would ever nerf a character, but I was hoping that they were going to buff characters, to be honest. Regarding new content, we would like to share with you additional information about the new content currently in development. First, the rewards of this new game mode will be centered around the acquisition of Transcendence points. Also, this game mode will be played with a team of 3 characters, as shown. Will be centered around the acquisition of Transcendence points. Interesting. As shown on the team preparation screen in the picture below, the image and its content are still in development, so not finalized product. That's fair. That's completely fair in my opinion. And you'll see here, you'll be able to change the character. It looks like you'll have 1, 2, 3. I'm not really sure. I'm assuming that you'll be able to see the characters in per room. I want to know how hard this content is going to be, because I would assume it needs to be difficult in order to be new content and then stay relevant for a longer period of time. We'll see. As mentioned in the in-game further notice, forthcoming updates released May 22nd. We are aiming for a June release. We ask for your patience until the release of the new content. I don't mind waiting, like June is literally less than a month away in terms of when they could drop it. Like if they're trying to aim for a June release, they could aim for like June 30th, right? So they have like a 30-day like time limit to release this if they want to aim for a June release. So I mean, I'd rather they not rush it. I don't think that they've been rushing this game mode. Like, don't forget this game mode got announced in January, and if it doesn't look, I'm not gonna lie, if it doesn't feel like it should have took, if it doesn't feel like it took 5 months to develop, like if they put like just random units and then just made them progressively harder, I'm gonna be upset. And that's just because like this is gonna be like, even though they say that they announced it in January, the last game mode that we got, like the last new game mode that we got, I believe was Arena or IT Ultra. And that alone has been over a year and a half at this point. So we'll see if they drop the ball. I really hope that they don't. I want this to be fun. My only issue is that it's single player content, and half the fun that I have with this game at this point, I've been playing this game for 8 years. Spite, how do you not get bored of this game? Trust me, we get bored of this game too. But the fun that I get from this game mainly comes from I like playing IT Ultra co-op. I like watching my friends just like brutally get raped by a couple of mobs. Like I like watching my friends die. My friends roast me when I die. Like it's fun banter, right? So when you're doing single player content, I'm really hoping that I'm just hoping it's fun. That's my issue. Like, because if you're a whale and you can nuke these stages, say you can like nuke 1, 2, and 3. Like you bring Yamamoto, Speed Ulquiorra, and Balgo, Max Transcended, T20, full 9 yards of like dick, right? And you just obliterate everything. I don't really find that fun either. So like, I don't know what they're gonna do. If they remove people's soul bombs, I think that could be cool. But then it's like, some people invest for the soul bomb for rooms. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really hoping that KLF finds a way to balance this out nicely, so that it's not even just fair for everyone, but like fun for players. Because that's my issue with this game, to be honest, is just like, at some point you get so strong where you just one shot everything, and then it's not really fun anymore. You know, like, don't get like you could struggle and use like 1 out of 5 characters, but it's like, if I have to run this content 300 times for the rewards, like IT Ultra, for example, why would I play a character that I like playing instead of playing this character that's just really strong, farms super potions and regular potions, and I get it done, I get my like work done in a quarter of the time? Because that's another thing, right? It's like, sure, you can play with your favorite character like 1 to 2 times, but at some point it's just like, why am I not just saving time, you know? But that's my take. Might be a hot take. It is what it is. At the end of the day, these gacha games are meant to like drain your time. So yeah, I'm excited for the new game mode. I'm not crazily optimistic. Arena let me down horribly. The promise of special move sources, they let me down horribly. They let me down horribly a lot of times. And I'm at the point where I'll take what I could get, and I have zero real expectations. And I don't really like that, because back in the day, I used to be excited for everything that they came out with, and now I'm kind of just like, you sure I can have this? It's like when a parent gives you like your Game Boy and you're like, this is mine, this is mine. Okay, cool. And you go play, and then they take it away from you because you're playing it late at night. It's like, I thought it was mine.